Greetings, everyone. I want to talk to everyone about a project that we're going to be doing in Sam's locations on behalf of Sharp Electronics. And this particular project is not a difficult project at all. It is simply a project that is focused heavily on coordination. The first thing that you need to know is that we're going to need you to make a pre-call to the Sam's location that you are deploying in. And the pre-call should be made the day before the call. And we're actually going to provide a script for you within the instructions so that you can just follow that script very easily and it won't be difficult at all for you to know what to say. So just make certain that you follow that script and that you make that call the day before. Now, we want to talk a little bit about this particular project with you. I mentioned that it is about coordination. It is a two-person job, this particular project, and that is where the coordination comes from. It is very important that you are coordinated with the individual that you're deploying this project with and arrive at the same time at the location, which is to say we are scheduling it by day, by actual time, and we need for you to be there in a timely, on-time manner. So that's going to be very important, and we're asking that you reach out to your deploying partner at the same time. Now we're going to talk a little bit about the objectives for this particular project. The objectives, there are basically two objectives for this project. The first one is to place the new Sharp header on the Sharp 60-inch TV. The second objective is going to be to audit the content on the Sharp 60-inch TV. If that content is not running, then we're asking that you update the content with the USB that is provided in the box that comes for the project. So this particular project should take no more than 75 minutes per person. I already mentioned that there's a pre-call that we need you to make. One of you who is going to be, of the two of you, one of the two of you will have the box shipped directly to your home from Sharp. Please make certain that you bring that box. If you don't have the box, you don't have a project. So that's very important. When you get to the Sam's Club, we need for you to check in with the manager on duty. Bring your letter of authorization with you. When you check in, locate where the television is. Once you've located where the television is, we want you to, the next step is going to be to deploy the graphic. Now, this is why we have two people there. The TV is going to be up. There are different displays that Sam's has. It could be on top of a TV, of a box stock TV. It could be on a shelf. It might even be hung on a wall. We want two people to lift the TV and bring it down to the floor level. And again, this is why there are two people. So kind of the motto that we have for this is that bring the TV to you, work from the floor. Don't go to the TV, bring it to you. It is a two-person job, and we want you to work safely and carefully. So once you've done that, we want you to install the large graphic header. Additionally, the next step that we want you to do is you will have, before you bring it down, you actually need to audit the content to ensure that the content is operational. If the content is operational, all you need to do is make note of that, and there's no further step to take. If the content is not running, then you're going to want to use the USB that comes with the materials that are shipped to you and deploy the USB. To put the USB in the port while the TV is down at floor level and then put it back up on the box stock and run through the instructions. The instructions for deploying are included with this, as well as they are within the box that you receive. So you have two different ways of getting the instructions, and you'll be able to deploy them. Just follow those instructions. Lastly, we want to make certain if you couldn't find the TV and if it wasn't on display, then you're going to want to get help from someone at Sam's to have them locate the TV, whether it's the box stock for the TV, have them bring it to you and tell you and prepare the space that will enable you to deploy the TV. And really deploying the TV once you have the space is also a very simple process. And by the way, 95% of the stores should have the TV out already. But when you deploy the TV, you simply using two people carefully remove it from the box and then place it on the face, on its face, face down on the box. And then you want to assemble the stand that will allow it to stand up either on the shelf or on the box stock. There are instructions within the that you will be receiving, as well as with these instructions that are included with the project. Just follow the instructions. That is not difficult at all. From there, install the new graphic, which you would have already done if the TV was set up, and ensure that you get the USB ports content up and running. So once the TV is set up, content running, graphic deployed, we'd like for you to take a picture of it. It'll be important. It's actually required that you get a good face picture of the TV, demonstrating that the graphic has been put on, as well as that the content is running. And we'll need to have that you will need to have that picture as part of your call report. So that is really the project. We have allotted 75 minutes per person. Unless something terribly goes wrong, you will be able to get this project done well within that time frame. So without any more instructions, we wish you the best of luck with the project, and refer to your instructions. Thanks again. Bye now.